Good morning. I'm shopping in one of my favorite stores. I won't say exactly which location, but I was getting this Gin Gin's. Main reason I was getting this Gin Gin's ginger, I knew better, because the bulk. I was getting it because the bulk said that it was 7 grams of sugar and zero added. So I wanted to compare the price on the shelf to this, and this says to the bulk. And on the bulk, it says 7 grams of sugar total with zero added sugars. And so this is the candy here, and it says Gin Gins and it has the brand on it. And here's the exact same brand here. And I looked inside the packaging, and it's the same size candy. And so I said, wait a minute, let me bring it to the attention of a manager, because it could be somebody that's watching their sugar, or, diabetic, that is thinking, okay, this has no added sugar, this might be okay. But when you read the ingredients on here, it says cane sugar and ginger. Now, this one is correct. When you look at the ingredients of these gummy bears, turn it sideways, my apologies. There's sugar here. When you look at the taffy, it says 16 grams of sugar here and no added sugar. And when you read the ingredients, and I'm going to flash over, I hope you can see the ingredients as I can. Although this is natural stuff, there's still sugar in here. Look at the first ingredient. The first ingredient says cane sugar. When you look at these pretzels, these are yogurt pretzels here. By the way, this is the taffy. The yogurt pretzels, look at the first, it says yogurt coating, sugar, vegetable, there's sugar there. But when you look right here, it says no added sugar. Now, what the bulk manager was telling me here is that this candy here is processed differently than this candy here. And if it's already sugar in there, then it's going to say no added sugar. And I said, ma'am, I'm not ignorant. Look at the milk chocolate raisins. The milk chocolate raisins say 18 grams of sugar, but zero added. And then again, when you look at the ingredients, you will notice that there is sugar in here. Next to the bottom, it says sugar and then confectioner's glaze. So I just want to bring this to your attention, and there are a few more items in here. This is the dark chocolate covered raisins. It has on here 16 grams of sugar, zero added. Look about the third ingredient here, and you see there is sugar. Okay. You all know, if you know the process with dried cranberries, the dried cranberries here have total grams of sugar 20 and zero added sugars. Do I need to go on? The organic cranberries, it says here 20 grams of sugar, and I don't have my glasses on, that's why I'm pausing, and zero added grams of sugar. And if I just keep going down the list, and I'm just gonna run over here real quick to these gummy bears. And again, she was just trying to convince me that it's the way it's processed. All right. So now, when you're looking at these gummy bears, okay, cinnamon bears, I should say, they say non-GMO. And then you come over here and 17 grams of sugar and zero added. But not only that, when you look in here, there are two different types of gummy bears. Now, one is supposed to be a more natural one. On the label, there is sugar on the label. And then when you look at the cinnamon ones here, the red ones, there's 17 grams of sugar and 17 added grams. But on top of that, when you check out the ingredients, corn syrup, sugar. So my whole point, I think I ruffled some feathers this morning, but my whole point is, look at these gummy bears. They're 13 grams of sugar and zero added grams of sugar. These same gummy bears in the container, these are same gummy bears in the container, 17 grams of sugar and 17 grams of added sugar. So these labels on this bulk food are incorrect. The lady got upset when I was talking to her and asked for another manager. So he said that he was a little flippant. Also, he would contact corporate. I'm gonna stop right here. The mini chocolate toffee. It says right here 24 grams of sugar and 0 added grams of sugar. Now the man said to me, I can't tell you that that's wrong. You know what? Sometimes with customer service, it's okay just to be honest and say, you know what, ma'am, that is wrong. He just said, okay, I'll send it up the chain. No, this is common sense that it is wrong. But I just wanted to bring it to your attention, whether corporate does anything about it or not. I want people to be aware of reading your labels. Dark chocolate walnuts. Look at the ingredient. It says sugar. Look over here. 11 grams of sugar, and it says no added sugar. This one, see chocolate jams? You see the added sugar on here because you know there's sugar in here. Dark chocolate cashews. Look at the label. The label clearly says sugar. Over here, no added sugar. All right? Dark chocolate pecans, it is added sugar. So if that's incorrect on here, what else? Can you really trust the label? Can you really trust the label? So be careful when you buying bulk foods. Make sure you read carefully. Do your research. Look online at this stuff, because this could be dangerous or detrimental to somebody, because there is added sugar in all of that stuff. You all have a great day. Bye-bye.